Okay, welcome to CraigsList Ad Creation Part 2. In this portion of our tutorial, we're going to talk about what to do once you've gotten your ad uploaded into your photo hosting source. So in this case, we're using PhotoBucket. I want you to do three things. So after I say these three things, I want you to pause the recording, do them, and then we'll move forward. So the first thing I want you to do is open your PhotoBucket account. You can see I've got mine open here. The second thing I want you to do is open your Craigslist account. And you can see we've got that open now. And then thirdly, what I want you to do is open your website, wherever it is that you're going to have direct people to go to. So this is what we're doing is creating an interactive ad for Craigslist, something that will drive people directly to your website. This isn't just a normal ad where you actually go onto Craigslist and type in a description and hope people are going to email you. We're creating a lead capture ad for Craigslist. Okay, so stop this recording, open those things up, and then we'll move on from there after you've gotten those things open. Okay, so you should have everything open now. Let's go back to our PhotoBucket. And in the last video I had copied this code. I'm going to do it just for posterity's sake here. We opened or clicked on the HTML code, copied it, and now we want to go to our Craigslist ad. We're going to create a new ad. So we're going to go in here, we're going to post a new ad. For me, obviously, it's going to be Denver. Probably a faster way to do this. Hit go. And we want to, well, you can choose where you want to do this, but generally speaking, we're posting our ads in housing offered and in real estate by broker, although you could put it in real estate by owner. We've also used apartments and housing for rent, depending on the clientele that we're looking for. So we'll go real estate by broker. And then you can decide what your title is going to be. So got a little crazy with the shift key there. Okay, now you can play around with this. I don't think it really makes a whole lot of difference what your ad title is. I do try to sort of set it apart from other ads with a couple of little keystrokes. As long as you don't get too carried away, you won't get flagged for this. But if you get, you start adding all capital letters or 5 different characters at the front and the back, you'll get flagged. So here you want to anonymize your email. It just keeps you from getting spammed all the time. And I'm going to put my cursor into the posting description box and hit Control V. Okay, this is HTML code. This is the code that was created for you by PhotoBucket. And we're going to do one little trick here that's going to send them. And right now, if you were to leave this the way it is, when someone clicked on your ad would look fine. And when they clicked on it, they would actually go somewhere. They just wouldn't go to the right place. They'd go to your picture on PhotoBucket. And we don't want that to happen. We want them to go to your website. And that's why I wanted you to open your website so that we would know what URL to send them to. So in this case, we're doing a little bit of work here for Jay. We're going to go to his additional pages section. We're working on Littleton. And actually, see if we can click on that. What we're looking for is the actual page URL that'll be shown up here in the browser bar. So for this particular website, we're putting these pages in the additional pages section. You go to Littleton Parade of Distressed Properties. When it takes me there, it's going to show me a specific URL for this page. And I'm going to cut and paste that. So I'm going to copy that, Control C, and I'm going to go back to my Craigslist ad. And this section right here, between the parentheses, is the section that we want to remove or replace. Okay, so from the HTTP to the PNG, you'll highlight that and then click Control V. Okay, now you can add more information down here if you want. We'll go ahead and hit Continue. And there you have it. Your Craigslist ad is all done. It's active. You can even click on this. Now you can see I've got the little hand here, so this whole ad is an active link. Most people are just going to look at this and say, okay, I'll click right here on that blue link. And with a little luck, it'll take us where I wanted it to go. So it takes us right here to Jay's additional page. You can see here for Jay, we're just having people go to his email address. If you want to spend the additional money or the additional time creating a squeeze page, you can do that. There's a number of services, and we actually cover that in other videos. But for this, we're trying to keep it simple, keep it cheap, and we're collecting our clients' information through a simple email. So that is how you create a Craigslist ad. We'll finish it up here by continuing. And from here it's just Craigslist as usual. And there we go. So good luck with it. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. My information is here on the page.